Greetings, fellow woodshedder. So today let's talk about one of the most well-known but hardly used timeless practice strategies. Small steps, or as I like to say, bite-sized practice. So think of it like eating a meal. You don't eat your steak, or tempeh, in one bite. And every bite you have, you make sure to chew it, unless you want issues later. So, want to know a surprise? You already did this yesterday if you followed along with the video. Remember how we focused on just small areas of the music instead of the whole song itself? That is actually the secret to this strategy. The reason for that is if you spend your practice time playing a whole song over and over again, but you actually only have trouble with one part of the song, you spend your time playing stuff you already know how to play. Great ego boost, bad practice strategy. So, in order to save time and fix those problems, the solution to that is focusing on just the difficult part. And so here's how you do that. First, you identify the parts of the song, whether it's written music, pop charts, popular tunes, blues heads, bebop licks, it doesn't matter. You just identify the parts that you have trouble with. If you don't know where you usually mess up in one of your pieces, there's an easy way to find out. So all you do is pop over to Modacity and go to the practice item menu and open a practice item. Doesn't really matter at this point. And then what you'll do is you'll record yourself playing that song. You just tap right on the screen. Modacity instantly records. Whenever you finish, press stop and listen back. And you'll hear where you have a little trouble. It'll be the spots that aren't so smooth. So once you know those spots, write them down, and now you're going to take them and make them into a practice list. I won't go through the whole process, but let me show you what that looks like. Press done here. So I've made a practice list for the first movement of a sonata that I'm working on, and it's for the treble spots in that, which, as you see, that first item it's all movement 1, measure 1 through 5, 6 through 8, and 50 through 54. I'm not playing the whole movement, I'm just playing little pieces of it because that's where I have trouble. Then later on, I'll move to playing all of the music because then I have these trouble spots under my fingers. So this will also save me a bunch of time in my practice, and I can get more done in less time. There are even more ways to get more productivity out of your practice sessions, and also ways that feel really great because you know you're making progress. So watch out for our next videos, and have fun practicing.